I welcome all of you to another maths lesson. So today we'll continue the chapter quadratic equation. Find the discriminant of the equation 3x square minus 2x plus 1 by 3 is equal to 0, and hence the find nature of roots, find them if they are real. So problem is solved here.
So what do you mean by discriminant?
B square minus 4ac. So here look,
Okay, sir.
identify A, B and C, then B square minus 4ac. So I think it is clear, right? A is 3, B is minus 2 and C is 1 by 3. Substitute these values in B square minus 4ac, the discriminant. So we'll get, you can see that the discriminant value is 0. So if discriminant value is 0, then what? How many solutions are there? How many roots are there?
1.
1. In other terms, you can say 2 equal roots. 2 equal roots. So minus b by 2a and minus b by 2a. That b square minus 4ac, root b square minus 4ac will become 0. Okay. So 2 by 6 and 2 by 6. By reducing, you will get 1 by 3 and 1 by 3 are the solution to this question.
So how did we understand that only 2 are there?
Look, if for a quadratic equation, if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then there will be two different real roots. The roots will be real numbers. And if the b square minus 4ac equal to 0, then two equal roots. That means a single root. Or the single roots. In other terms, we can say the roots are coinciding. That means both become equal. Okay, and third case is if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, no real roots. The roots are not real numbers. There will exist some imaginary roots that we don't discuss in 10th standard. Okay, so we can say no real roots. Okay, so come back to this. Okay, so and now what remains is question number 3, question number 4, and question number 5. So I'll give you some hints only, then you want to start. Okay, so third question, I'll give you some hints. Is it possible to design a rectangular mango groove whose length is twice its breadth and the area is 800 meters square? If so, find its length and breadth. That's a question. So just imagine the picture. A rectangle, right? A rectangle with the two statements are given. Two statements are given. One is the length is twice its breadth. So if
2L equal to B.
Yes, 2L is equal to B or 2B is equal to L, right? Length is always greater.
B is equal to L.
L is equal to 2B, right? So if you choose B and L, you can write if this is B, the L will be 2B.
2B.
2B. So need not be X always. You can use any variable name you like. So we can do this problem with the B, no problem. Okay. And the second statement given is area 800 meters square. So LB should be 800. That means B into 2B should be 800.
2B.
Right? 2B into B, that is 2B square should be 800. So you try it. You find out the B square minus 4ac, the discriminant values. If you get a number not less than 0, you can say it is possible.
Sir,
Yes.
do we have
Sir,
to
possible.
all these steps just we can write?
So you use the discriminant value. Use the discriminant value to confirm that it is possible. Okay. So second question, is the following situation possible? If so, determine their present ages. The sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. 4 years ago, the product of their ages in years was 48. So you want to write equation first, then calculate b square minus 4ac discriminant. If it is not less than 0, you can say it is possible. If it is less than 0, it will be not possible. Okay. So how we can form the equation?
X plus y is equal to 20.
X plus y is equal. If we choose the ages as x and y, we can write the first statement x plus y is equal to 20. So from here you can write y is equal to 20
Minus
x. 20 minus x. Then the second statement, 4 years before. 4 years ago, the product of
Four
their
minus
ages
X.
was
4 into y minus 4.
yes,
4
x
minus X
minus
into Y
4
minus
into x minus 4 into y minus 4 is equal to
48.
4 is
48.
48. Then I'm not continuing this. The balance you want to do, substitute y is equal to 20 minus x here.
Alright. ഈ ഐഡന്റിറ്റി എങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യല് x minus 4 into y minus 4.
A minus b into c minus d. What is this identity? A minus b into c minus d. So how will come? AC minus AD, then minus BC minus plus BD, right?
Plus D. Plus B.
BD. Apply this identity, expand this. And before expanding this, you want to substitute the value of y. Y is equal to 20 minus x, you substitute here. Okay, then expand, then solve. First you find out b square minus 4ac. I think that this is not possible. So when you get the b square minus 4ac, you may get a negative number. So you can say, since b square minus 4ac less than 0, there will exist no solution. So it is not possible. Okay, then fifth question. Is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 80 meter and area 400 meter square? If so, find its length and breadth. So how can we do this? Perimeter 80 meter and area 400 meter square.
Equal to 80.
Okay, so first a rectangle, length and breadth we can choose B and L. So first statement, rectangular perimeter 80. So how can we write perimeter 80?
2 into L
2
plus
into L plus B is
2 into L plus B.
2 into L plus B is equal to
8.
80. So we can reduce this. So 2L or 2 you move to right side.
40.
So L plus B is equal to 40. So you can either do in terms of L or in terms of B. Both are possible. So if you move L to right side, you can do the equations in terms of L. I think that's enough. Okay, so B is equal to 40 minus L.
40 minus L.
40 minus. Now take the second equation. Area is
Equal to 400.
400. That means LB is equal to 400.
LB is equal to 400.
B equal to
Yes.
4.
Yeah, then you substitute the value of B, then expand, then make in the general form, identify A, B, and C, and find B square minus 4AC. If it is greater than or equal to 0, it will be possible. If it is possible, you want to find the value of B and L. You will get, I think it is possible. Okay. So I wind up the lesson. So the summary of this chapter is, you can see here, first the introduction, what's quadratic equation, the general form, etc. The zeros of the quadratic polynomial and the roots of this quadratic equations are same. In quadratic polynomial, in second degree polynomial, we'll call zeros, but in quadratic equation we'll call roots or solutions. Yeah, they are actually same. This quadratic polynomial we give name, p of x is equal to this. This is just a name. A quadratic equation we write equal to 0. And roots of this quadratic polynomial means what? The value of the variable for which p of x is equal to 0 is satisfied.
Yes.
That's what we discussed in polynomial chapter, right? Zeros of a polynomial means values of the variable for which p of x is equal to 0 is satisfied. That means the solution of this quadratic equation. Okay, and okay, in factorization method we can solve quadratic equation, and using squaring method you can do this. And then we discuss the quadratic formula method to solve a quadratic equation. And here the formula says that x is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a, where b square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0. B square minus 4ac if negative, then square root of a negative number. That is not possible, right? So we can't do that. That's why it is given the condition b square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0. Okay. So a quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 has 3 cases. 2 distinct roots if b square minus 4ac greater than 0. 2 equal roots or the roots are coinciding when b square minus c is equal to 0. and no real roots if b square minus 4ac less than 0.